Alright, so end of July share, last July share. And I'm going to pack a sample share today. So we're going to start with something special. Our neighbor who grows sweet corn, we do this a couple times a year, has let us put 4 ears of corn in each share. As you guys should know, for me harping on it a lot, sweet corn can't be grown without being sprayed with some sort of chemical. Because we live in Illinois, there's so much feed corn everywhere. There's corn borers. It's a worm. It just gets in all the corn. That's why I don't grow it, because I don't want to spray anything. But all sweet corn has to be sprayed from around here. The good thing is that it doesn't get into the corn itself. Wash it, you're fine. And I've found one worm in the last 2 weeks with all the corn. So you should be good. This is bicolor corn. We love it. It's very sweet. It's from our neighbor a mile east of here, Wahlbergs. And they're actually slowly converting into a small, sustainable farm like us. And so we're working with them. That's where the popcorn came from earlier in the year as well. Okay, so you got 4 ears of sweet corn. I'm going to disappear here for a minute. We also have lettuce. You've got your regular mix of romaine as well as the red fire. We've got kale this week. It's dinosaur and some curly leaf baits. There is a little bit of damage from the flea beetles on the kale, but there's nothing we can do to control these flea beetles at this point. So it's got some holes in it, but it's okay. You've also got basil, some fresh basil, a mix of beans, heavy on the yellow because that's what's coming in right now. Then, I guess I'll go here. We've got our next round of radishes. They're French breakfast, so not as hot as regular radishes, but they were grown in a time in the summer where there was less water and really hot, so they are a bit spicy. And then finally, tomatoes coming in more and more every day. We still don't have any full-size big ones, but we have the cherries like last week, so you've got your orange sun golds and your red cherries that are called Matt's Wild. And then this week, we've also started with the, is this coming in clear? These are a small Roma type tomato. It's called Juliet. I think it's really sweet and tasty. These are the first ones that come into the year. So that's what we've got this week as far as tomatoes. I was out stringing up more and more tomatoes this week, and oh my goodness, we have Rutgers tomatoes that are like this big. They're going to be wonderful when they start ripening. I actually was able to pick a couple of the Cherokee purples. I picked them because they were splitting because of that rain last week. They just blow up. And you'll notice that some of these little Romas, these Juliets, they have slight cracks in them. That's from the rain. It's not from anything else. It's okay. What else? Oh yeah, I'm going to put it in the newsletter, but I'm going to say it here as well. Tomatoes. A lot of people say don't put them in your refrigerator. It's not true. If you pick a tomato from your garden that is not ripe, if you buy a tomato from the store, because none of those are ripe, put it on your counter, not in the sun, but someplace out of the sun, and it will ripen on the counter. However, if you get tomatoes that are ripe, and we pick ours ripe, you have to put them in the refrigerator because they will not last more than a day on your counter. We've got scientific evidence that shows this is true. They've done taste tests to show that once the temperature of the tomatoes from outside the fridge and inside the fridge are equalized, no one can tell the difference in the taste. So please take my advice. Our tomatoes should go in your fridge unless you're going to eat them in the next few hours. We pick them ripe. If we don't pick them ripe, we'll let you know. But they will not last the week if you are not refrigerating them. Sorry about the lecture, but I hear it a lot at markets that why do we refrigerate our tomatoes, and that's why. What else? I don't think there's anything else. We're leaving for Peaches in a couple days. Hopefully you guys got your orders in, and we'll see everybody next week. All right, bye.